nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. What do you think of my new studio? Okay, so it's not new, but yeah, I moved a few familiar things into the same room that I stream and play games in and do all the things in because I needed it all to be one room. Because as you can see by my intro, I have a little baby foot coming and I needed a room for her. So I did it. Topics of today include easy way to track your progress towards getting the Pathfinder achievement in World of Warcraft so you can fly in Warlords of Draenor, wing yourself an Art of Warcraft book, tour of Tanaan Jungle, a roundup of a recent interview done with Ion Hazzikostas featuring questions from you guys, Hellfire Citadel's raid schedule release, and more. First things first, when World of Warcraft patch 6.2 comes out, we will have the opportunity to complete the Pathfinder achievement. We can already work on it now, though. This achievement requires getting Lore Master of Draenor, Explorer of Draenor, 100 treasures, a bunch of explory achievements. So Wowhead has created a tool, wowhead.com/flying, where you can upload your character. It shows all of the achievements in one spot and your character's progress. We all know how fun it is to track multiple achievements with the built-in achievement tracker. No, it's not fun at all. So, super way to track your Pathfinder progress. You can do a lot of it right now. If you go to the link about the new wowhead.com/flying tool and post a Wowhead link of the mount you plan to use when you're able to fly in Draenor, you will be entered to win a Mystic Runesaber or Grinning Reaver mount. The other link, Wowhead Weekly number 39, featuring Panzer, informing you guys a little bit about the Pathfinder tool, flying in Draenor, and some other Tanaan Jungle type things. You can post a link to your character uploaded to the wowhead.com/flying Pathfinder tool, and you could be entered to win an Art of World of Warcraft book. This book has hundreds of drawings and pieces of concept art. It's worth $45, and really any World of Warcraft player, I think, would enjoy this. As far as today's Tanaan Jungle tour goes, I think that I'm going to have to leave that up to Peculia and Panzer because they made a 15-minute video covering just about everything that you would want to know to get hyped up for Warlords of Draenor patch 6.2. You can find the video here. They fly through Draenor, give you a bit of an overview, show you some of the pets, vanity items, and other quests you can do. The recent interview done with Ion Hazzikostas on livestream can be found here. But just to cover a couple of things they talked about, specifically Warlock Demonology. They're aware that it's way overpowered right now, and a lot of Warlocks have felt like they have to go Demonology when they don't enjoy the spec. So they plan to fix Demonology, and Holy Priests apparently have been looked at as fairly worthless. You're doing it wrong. If you have one priest in your raid and they are disc, I'm holy, and sometimes my disc priest doesn't show up. I guess I should be going disc if I don't want to be doing it wrong whenever my disc priest doesn't show for raid. Whatever. It's cool. I'm not offended. They don't really have a solution for this, but currently disc priests are the only logical option, apparently, as far as priest healing, because they can offer something that no other healer can. The absorb form of healing is just so overpowered. So they plan on fixing this, but they simply don't know how yet. Here's something I've been curious about. Currently, the vote to kick system in raids or groups has a slight flaw. So when you're in combat, you can't kick anyone. So if somebody feels like griefing you, they can just keep pulling stuff and keep pulling stuff and keep pulling stuff. Then keep griefing in other ways that they decide. So they're planning on making some tweaks to hopefully overcome this. Originally, that whole concept was there to prevent abuse, but now it's allowing people to abuse the other direction. The actual griefers are abusing that feature. So they plan to fix it in the future. This week's selfie scavenger hunt picture is in Uldum. It looks like by one of the bridges, one of those big long tunnel bridge things. I'm gonna have to take a look myself, but maybe I'll make a video. You know, I haven't been making videos for that, but I've actually had people comment that they look for videos to make it easier to find the spot. totally gonna make videos of my selfie scavenger hunts now. If you're curious about the selfie scavenger hunt and how it works, check the link in the description. When you submit a selfie, as you see in the image on the selfie scavenger hunt page, you enter to win an iPhone 6, Blizzard gear, digital codes, and ultimately, we're all going for the BlizzCon tickets for 2015. June 23rd is when World of Warcraft's patch 6.2 is coming out. When the patch comes out, you will be able to enter Hellfire Citadel immediately in normal and heroic difficulties. June 30th, Hellfire Citadel Mythic will open, as well as Raid Finder Wing 1. July 14th will be the release of Wing 2. July 28th, we will be seeing Wing 3 available. August 11th, we will be able to go into Wing 4, and August 14th, we will be able to go into Wing 5. Archamond. Apparently he's his own wing, because he's super special. Just like Blackhand. Blizzard has a couple of highlights for Timewalking dungeons. We have a highlight for Outland's Morass. How mature am I that name makes me laugh? And we also have a highlight for Arcatraz, also in Outland. Check the link in the description to see the full highlight from Blizzard. In the highlight, you will find a little bit of backstory and information on the bosses. Blizzard will be at HELLFEST from June 18th to June 21st. They will have an Iron Horde tavern type of environment at their booth. You can go play World of Warcraft, Hearthstone. You will be able to meet community personalities and be entertained by live performances done by YouTubers Stephanie Lamour and Charlie Para del Rigo. I don't know if I'm saying those names right, so whatever. If I'm not, just shoot me in the face. Check the link in the description if you won't be able to be there and would like updates, or if you would like more information so that you can attend. Last but not least, Blizzard has announced a few items that are exclusive to events coming up. First of all, there's a few that are only going to be sold at Comic-Con. San Diego's Comic-Con 2015 will be July 9th through 12th. And a few of the items you will only see on the show floor there. This is upsetting. The Nexus Whelpling plushie. I really want it. So if anybody feels like getting it and like I'll pay you over PayPal or something, you can ship it to me. I mean, that could happen, right? I would really like it to happen. They will have a Funko Pop Murloc 3-pack with an orange, blue, and pink Murloc. A Shadowform Illidan figure will also be at San Diego Comic-Con. And then they've also announced a couple that will be at various conventions that Blizzard attends. The Demonic Tyrael figure from Diablo, which looks pretty sweet, as well as the cute but deadly Murloc Egg backpack. I would already like this for my daughter, and she's not even born yet. Well, that is my show for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Check back every Wednesday for news and gaming videos in between. I also live stream every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Then I'm usually playing Final Fantasy XIV. I will be live streaming tomorrow, Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, playing Grand Theft Auto 5, either story mode or playing with friends, depending on who's on. That's again, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And Friday night at 7:40 p.m. Pacific time, I raid with my World of Warcraft guild. We're working on Blackrock Foundry. All of my streams are done at twitch.tv/Tirinei, so I hope to see you there. But until then, you have a great rest of your day. I love you all. Bye!